Hi you guys, I am so excited to share this video with you all today. Last night, me, my daughter, my son, we went out and I purchased the Blue Yeti. Well, but before I did that, I was looking for the Bonero. I was going to try to get a small one that clips onto your clothes. And I seen them on Amazon running $17 to $25. And I was just going to go with that for now. And I went to the guitar shop. I went to the computer shops. I went to Best Buy. I went to the camera shops. And no one seems to know what I was talking about, even when my daughter brought it up on the internet. And they said, oh, we never heard of that, But then they would start to offer me what they had available. Well, I decided that if I couldn't find a Bonero that I wanted, cannot go with the expensive one at this time, I would go for the Blue Yeti. And I was prepared to spend probably $130 for it. Well, we went to Best Buy. And they had it in the store for, with taxes, $141 and some change. My daughter said, well, do y'all do price match? And the young man said, yes, we do price match. And she said, okay. So she checked on the internet for the price match. She went to Amazon and she seen the black one for $106 on Amazon. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, 106, I'll take it. Because with the change, I could fill my car up with gas, And he was prepared to put it in the computer. But then my son says, well, I'm on Amazon too. So then my son said, well, my mom picked up the silver Blue Yeti. And on Amazon, the silver Blue Yeti is $84.95. So I'm looking at my son like, cause he really tall, he like 6'2". So I'm looking at him like, seriously? I don't think I'm gonna get that much of a discount. It's okay, we'll take the 106. Young man says, well, I'm gonna have to call the manager and see if I can get that approved. And my son said, yes, sir, could you please call the manager? So me and my daughter standing there looking at my son saying, well, at least he's trying. Let's just see what happens. The manager comes back and she looks on Amazon. She's scrolling through the phone because you have to show them the price match that you found. So she's scrolling through the phone and she's thinking, And we were literally standing there for like 3 minutes while they were scrolling through the phone. And I said, listen, I'll take the 106. I'm happy with that. And she says, no, we're going to call another manager just to make sure that this is the exact same thing. And my son said, it is the same thing. You're looking right at it. She said, well, we have to check the code on the box and see if the code matches. And son said, okay, then we'll wait. We're patient. Well, we waited about 5 minutes. And she said, well, you're right. It's $84.95 for you guys. I was like, it's freaking Christmas. I was so freaking psyched. I was like, okay, oh my God, yes. So, yeah, so I got the Blue Yeti. And this is the box, you guys. This is what it came in. And we kind of looked all over the box. We was in the store for like an hour really checking out because they had the box taped up and they didn't have a sample out. So we was really taking a risk of just going by what the box say, Anyway, it was nothing too much in the box. It was just the microphone, which you see here. And it was a booklet inside the box. it was surrounded by the foam that's in the box here. So as you can see, there is nothing else in the box. So it was pretty much nothing in here but the microphone, the USB, excuse me, I've said it wrong before, but it's the USB cord, microphone cord that was in there. And this is the booklet that came in the box. Now, let me go over the receipt before I go on. This is the receipt. It said I have a total savings of $45, and I was wrong. It wasn't $84.95. It was $84.99. But anyway, with taxes, it came to a total of $92. So depending on what state you're in, the taxes may vary. But yeah, this is the Best Buy receipt. And I will see if I can get a close-up for you guys. Yeah, so I hope that you guys can see that. So I was very pleased about that. Now, let's talk about this microphone. Now, if you're not computer savvy like me, I hope you got some kids like I got. I still have children. Well, they all adults, but still, they're very computer savvy ever since they were literally 5 years old. I thought that it said that you didn't need a program with this particular microphone. So I thought that I can come home and just stick the plug into the computer and I could talk in it like this and say, hello, hello. And everything was going to be fabulous and it was going to work. Well, no, it didn't work like that. I was up for 2-3 hours and I finally told my daughter, I said, hey, when you got time, I need you to help me with this. She said, okay, Mom, it's probably really easy. I got this. I'm sitting there watching her, looking at her. I'm like, this time going past. And she said, I don't know, this thing. Oh, you know what? I don't know what's wrong with it. I said, you know what? That's it. I should have known something was wrong with it. I got it for almost nothing. We're taking it back to the store. I want my money back. Forget the microphone. I'm just going to continue the way that I do things. And she said, Mom, you have to be patient when you mess with man-made things, okay? If other people are using it, you just have to read instructions, and if you don't get it from the instructions, you have to play around with it a little bit. So she went inside the computer settings, and she leveled out, you know, different things, the speaker, the microphone. She played around with it with my voice, see how it picked up for me, how it sounds. She showed me the different varies of the different things I can do with the program and the microphone on my phone together. So then this morning she got up and she messed with it again. And I said, hey, something's wrong. I still hear all of this loud humming noise. What is that sound? It's driving me crazy. If it's driving me crazy, I know that it's going to drive people crazy who watch my ASMR video. I can't do this. I don't want this microphone anymore. She said, well, Mom, let's think about it. What could that sound be, you know? Thought about it. I said, well, the air conditioning is off. There's nothing in this house. I don't hear anything. And then I decided, let me get up and let me just make me a cup of tea because I need something to calm down before my anxiety starts. So I said, you know, maybe some hot tea. I'm going to pour some liquid B complex in it to keep me calm and collective because I want this microphone to work and it's not working. And I goes in the refrigerator and as soon as I touch the door, I hear the humming noise. I said, oh my God, it's the refrigerator. My daughter said, the refrigerator? I said, yeah. You hear that? She said, yeah, I hear it. So she said, turn it off. All of a sudden, the house was absolutely quiet. I've been living here 3 years and 365 days. I've been listening to the same sound and did not realize how freaking loud and irritable that refrigerator is. It might have been the cause to some of my anxiety. I'm gonna blame it on somebody. I'm blaming it on the refrigerator today. But anyway, so I turned the refrigerator off and we begin to record. The sound, the humming sound was gone. Yes. So anyway, so what I want to say, anyone out there that may buy a microphone, play around with it and listen to the sounds that are around you. It might be just as simple as the air conditioner or the refrigerator that's picking up in the background. This microphone is so awesome that I can hear my neighbors talking. I almost feel guilty because as soon as I put the headphones in, I can hear their conversation, and they're outside my door, outside my window, next door, and I can hear them talking. So yeah, you guys. So in the booklet, it's just instructions congratulating you on your purchase and telling you all about your purchase. Or page telling you about getting to know your Yeti. It works with Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, Apple, Macintosh. It just gives you all the instructions that you need to, I guess, to plug it in and everything that you need to know that you might catch on real quick if you're not me. Anyway, it has a stereo, has a lot of great stuff in here. Congratulations to me. It's easy to use. As the more I start to use it, the better I will get with it, the more I will learn, the better videos I will be able to produce. So yeah, you guys, I'm super excited. Now I'm going to share one more thing, and I feel like, you know, sometimes you have to share things that may seem kindergarten or dummy proof, like, you know, but sometimes it's the little things that you make the mistake with that no one shared with you. Well, when I first started with the Blue Yeti, I couldn't understand why I wasn't hearing my voice, and I would plug it in, then when I plug it out, I would hear it. And I noticed that on YouTube when I did some research that other people had this on, and I would say, wow, okay, maybe they're using the earplugs to tune out the sound while they're talking, while they're eating. I don't know. I didn't know. Anyway, I found out that in order for me to kind of hear myself and to kind of pick up everything that the microphone is picking up, I needed headphones, you know? And I'm going to tell you how crazy I am. I don't own no headphones. So I had to borrow my daughter's headphones, you know? I don't know if y'all just picked that up. Now, I might edit this out and I might not. So, see, and now I'm starting to be nosy. Man, as soon as I hear them talking, I'm like this. What they talking about? And I can hear them so good. That's a shame. Anyway, borrowing my daughter headphones. So today I'm going to try to buy me some headphones. And I have to do my Thanksgiving dinner. So my son said, Mom, you gotta cook me a turkey. You cook me a turkey every year. I said, yes, baby, I'm gonna cook a turkey. He said, cook lots of food. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not ready, you know. And I said, wait a minute. I thought you may be going to your girlfriend's house for Thanksgiving this year. He says, Mom, there ain't nobody cooking like Mama's cooking. I said, okay, I'm gonna cook. Then my daughter said, Mom, you getting ready? You getting ready for Thanksgiving? And make sure you don't just think about Dream, which is my son. His name is Dream. She said, because if you only think about him, then we're not going to have anything to eat. She's a vegetarian along with me. Okay, you guys. So I look forward to seeing you again in my next video, which I'm about to do the pickle video. I'm excited about my pickles. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to record that. You guys, I hope that this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.